Everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. Look, this is one of our favorite times of the year. There's no doubt about it. And one of the favorite parades of the year during the carnival season is the Panda Meander. It happens out in St. Bernadette's Parish. That's out in Broadmoor subdivision. It's Friday, February 9th. Right at 12:30, and it's a great tradition, and we're going to continue the tradition here by talking to the king and the queen and a couple of their teachers and a development director. So let's say hello to Patrick Rodrigue. You're the king this year. So Amelia Callahan is the queen this year. Their teacher is Reagan Onkyle McDermott. She was Miss Onkyle, now she's Miss McDermott. And of course, Lindsay Adams is the development director. So guys, thanks first of all for being here. We appreciate it. This is one of the coolest events that happens at Terrebonne Parish. If anybody's seen, you all said 56 throwing floats this year, right?
Throwing floats, correct.
This is awesome. You get to see kids in their Barbie Jeeps and those kind of things and convertibles and that kind of stuff. So these two guys will be in the convertible. So Patrick, you're the king of the crew of Panda. So tell me about what that means for you. Are you ready? Are you excited to be the king of the parade?
Yes, sir.
So tell me what is your duties? What are you going to be doing on the parade on Friday?
Throwing beads.
Beans, okay. And anything else goes along with that? Do you get to toast people, or you gonna make any speeches?
Pandas, squishy pandas.
That's what you're gonna throw? Oh, that's so cool. So Amelia, how about you? You've been practicing? Are you being a queen, or you haven't been in? I don't know this, but have you ever been in a beauty contest? You ever wore a tiara before? You ever been a queen before?
No.
So are you excited about the opportunity?
Yes, sir.
So tell me about what you're thinking about on Friday, and are you excited to be the queen of that parade?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are you going to be throwing?
I'll be throwing toys, and I'll be doing flowers and panda bears.
All right. Well, that's so awesome. So I know y'all looking forward to it. Y'all going to have fun, and it goes around probably about a 5-6 block radius, and it's one of the coolest things to view for sure. So Reagan, let's talk about, you're the kindergarten teacher and kind of in charge of the parade a little bit, kind of the grand marshal, if you say. What kind of experience is this for the kids?
Well, along with Miss Emily Pearson, my co-teacher, it's probably one of the best experiences to see for the kids. They get the opportunity to shine along with their 7th grade buddies. They have their throats that the parents and, the kids, they go all out decorating. And it's such a family-centered environment. The kids enjoy it. They have the time of their lives. So it's one of the best family-centered parades in the area.
Yeah, and culturally, right? You're teaching about culture because this is South Louisiana. So culturally, I would imagine this kind of ties in with that, right?
Absolutely. All week we've been learning about Mardi Gras. We've been learning about Louisiana history. And it's really important to let the kids know that the people that are participating in the parade are important to our local community. Having our parish president as our grand marshal, it just means a lot to have, all of these local communities coming together for a simple kindergarten parade.
Oh, it's so great. Looking at the video, you see all kind of different ones. I saw a king cake going by, and all these different things, and it truly is. It is a spectacle to view. It's really awesome to see. And like I said, oh, look, you got the Vanderbilt band also playing out there. So
Absolutely.
That's great. I'm sure a lot of these kids were in that parade back in the day. Lindsay, we were talking a little bit, as development director, and this is a great tie-in between the kindergartners and the 7th graders, and kind of a mentor-mentee way too. Can you talk a little bit more?
Yes. So at St. Bernadette, we have a program with our kindergartners and our 7th graders. In the beginning of the school year, we pair them up and they have a buddy. And the 7th graders really mentor the kids as they're coming through the school with the different routines and things like that. They start off with when they go to Mass, they sit with their buddies. They teach them how to do the ways of Mass and be reverent and respectful during that. Throughout the year, they do a lot of activities. And then for this parade, we allow our 7th graders to participate in the parade as well. Our former king and queen 7th graders and the court get to pick out of a hat for the new incoming court, and then the buddies dress up in costumes and they walk the parade route with the kindergartners to help them out with their little Power Wheels, but to also be the throwing part of the walking parade with them. So it's really sweet. They all look forward to it, and it really, it's just that family atmosphere that we're creating through the different grade levels.
Yeah, it really is. And we were talking, it's great for these guys, I'm sure, to have a buddy in 7th grade, but it's probably better for the mentors, right?
They love it. They absolutely look forward to doing anything with their 7th graders.
Right, because they're still
kindergartners.
7th graders, right? And they're about to
Yeah.
be 8th graders or whatever and be the low man on totem pole again. But it's a good chance for them to kind of be the grown up in the room with these guys for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, tell me about, Patrick, tell me about your mentor. Do you enjoy spending time with him? Or not mentor, your buddy. Can you enjoy spending time with him or her?
Yes, sir.
So what do y'all do? They take you to mass, and who's going to walk on the side of you this weekend? This week?
Ethan.
Ethan? He's a good guy?
Yeah.
He's been a good buddy? All right. And Amelia, what about your buddy? Do you know her? Is it her? Is it, I guess it's a girl. Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a girl,
What's her name?
Victoria.
And she's been nice to you? She showed you the kind of ropes around the Panda Meander?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, this will be Friday, February 9th at 12:30, and it's off of Funderburk and I guess a couple other streets around the area. Most people know it. You saw the video. It's really a great time. And this is our king and the queen, King Patrick and Queen Amelia. So guys, thank y'all so much for coming down. We appreciate it. Appreciate you guys
appreciate you guys.
mentoring and getting these kids. And I know you guys are going to remember this the rest of your life. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back. We'll buy you time right after this.